Hello students, hope you all are fine. So students, as you know, we are doing knowing our numbers. So last topic of this chapter, we are doing Roman numbers. Okay, today we will continue this topic. So we will do some more examples. First, write in Roman numerals. Numbers are given. Okay, you have to write in Roman numbers. So first is 128. So students, better you split this number according to their places. Okay, so 128 can be splitted in 100 plus 20 plus 8. Okay, now you know the symbol for 100, you know the symbol for 20, you know the symbol for 8. Automatically this number will be made. Okay, so but if you write, like first you write for 1, then you write for 2, then you write for 8. Many students do this mistake. That will be totally wrong. First you have to split this number. So then next is 765. Okay, again we will split this number according to its places. So this is 700 plus 60 plus 5. Now symbol for 700 is, this is 500 plus 100 plus 100. This is 700. Symbol for 60 is 50 plus 10, 60. Then symbol for 5. See how easily you are able to form this big number. Okay. So next 96. Split this number according to its places. 90 plus 6. Okay. So 90 is 100 minus 10. So it means XC. Then 6. So this is symbol for 96. Next is 48. So 40 plus 8. So first we will write 40, that is XL. Then 8. V triple I. So this whole number is representing 48. Okay. So please do it after splitting the number according to its places. Then your sum will never be wrong. Okay. So next is, now we will write Roman numbers into Hindu Arabic numbers. So first is XLV. So students here sorry, so you have to see either they are in descending order, all the symbols. If you say this is 10, this is 50, this is 5, this 10 is not in order, so it means here subtraction is happening. Here subtraction is happening. So it means this 10 will be subtracted from next symbol which is written just after it. Okay. So this symbol this symbol is XL. Okay. It will be read as combined. So this is V. So XL is 40, V is 5. So when you add, you will get 45. Okay. Next, CLIV. Again you will check. All the symbols are in descending order. This is 100, this is 50, and this is 1, and this is 5. Here 1 is not in sequence. It means this will be subtracted from the symbol written just after it. So it means this is combined. Okay, C plus L plus IV. Now C you know 100, L you know 50, IV you know 5 minus 1, that is 4. So when you add all these numbers, you will get 154. It means this stands for 154. Same. Better you write the number by splitting the symbols. Next is DXLIII, triple I. Okay. Now again, first step is to check whether they are in descending order. If you see, all are in descending order, but X is not at proper place. It means this here subtraction is occurring. Okay. So D plus XL plus 3. Triple I. So D is for 500. XL you all know, 50 minus 10, that is 40. Sorry, I have written by mistake 50. It is 40. Okay. So this number will become 43. This number will become 43. So next example, CCIX. So 100 plus 100 plus IX. They are not in descending order. So I will be subtracted from X, means it is 9. So this number will become 209. So you have to try these sums by using this method which I told you, then your sum will never be wrong. Okay students, bye, have a nice day.